Hello and welcome to March West Junction TMD. Today we're going to do a layout update with some of the projects we've been doing over the last few weeks. The first project is Scale Model Scenery's LX111-OO and these are called Rubbish Skips. They're a laser card kit. You get 3 small skips and 2 large skips that you have to glue together with some rocket card glue and then paint. What I've done with these 2 skips, they're outside the garage, and I've basically bought some old Oxford die-cast cars and cut them up and used them in the skip, one for glass and one for general rubbish like seats and so on, alloy wheels, things like that. I've placed another one outside Scale Model Scenery's new headquarters on my layout. With this one I've just filled it with the offcuts from some of the laser card kits that they supply. With this skip I've just put it in the depot, put a little sign on saying scrap, and over a period of time I'm going to fill this with offcuts from some old machines or any locos and things like that. The next 2 kits we're going to look at is TX281-OO, and that's the network rail platform edge coping with buff tactile paving, and the other one is the platform markings, which is DC022-OO. The actual edge coping pieces are not self-adhesive, so you have to glue those down. So you cut them out and stick them on the position you want them on your platform. The actual platform markings, the lines and the actual wording, mind the gap, they're already cut out, and you just peel them off and stick them to your platform because they're self-adhesive. And here they are in place on my platforms on the layout. As you can see, it's a vast improvement from the standard Metcalf little sticky pad edge that goes on, and they're quite easy to put down. For the actual paving, when it comes to the actual corners, I cut them into individual squares and gradually fed them round. With the actual yellow marking, it's a lot more simple. It does actually bend round the curves, so it's a lot easier. The only thing I need to add is mind the gap signs, but to be honest I'm not 100% at this stage where to put them. So if anyone's got any suggestions, please add it to the comments below. The next project we're going to look at is AX061-00, and this one is the single pack. Now it's a level crossing anti-trespass kit, but I haven't used it for the level crossing. I've used it to put on the end of the platforms to stop people going down and crossing the line. The kit comes pre-moulded. It's black when you get it out the packaging, and I've just sprayed it with some Pembroke dark brown to give it the effects of wood. Here's one of them installed at the far end of the layout. What I've also added to this is some of this white fencing with a gate, so there's access down for staff only. And this is the rest at the other end of the platform. As you can see, no one can access down onto the tracks on that side. On this side I've done a little modification. If you've seen my videos before, I've changed all the fencing to this white picket fence and put a little gate there for personnel access. And as you can see, I've just tucked in the actual anti-trespass grids just at the bottom there. last kit we're going to look at today is LX281-OO. Now this is the line-side cable hangers. They come pre-moulded and pre-coloured, which is a bonus. The only issue with these is this is the most fiddliest item that I've had to fit onto my layout. They are absolutely tiny. This is them installed on the underside of the platform. In the kit you get 20, and what I have actually done is space them out 50mm apart. The actual wire that goes down is recommended you use a 0.5 wire. But what I've done, I've gone to my local model shop, which happened to have opened yesterday, and I've actually installed a very small 0.5 rod, and it just makes it a lot easier to actually install as you hook them on. At the end here, I've just got an old bit of plastic that was knocking about in my scraps box, painted it up, and I'm using it as like a small little relay box underneath the actual platform edge. As you can see, what I've done as well is that I've connected them up to my points by running some small wire to the ends of each of the rods. A top tip for these as well is when you cut them out, the actual sprue that's left is just the same as the pieces that you've cut out, so don't bin it, and you can use them later on another project. Well, that's it for this layout update. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and share. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.